Greetings all around this world. We are the Quest Bros, and we are not in the basement. Where are we?
We're in a basement.
You're correct. We're in the back rooms.
We're in an undisclosed basement.
This really is the back rooms.
It does feel like the back rooms, but
Welcome to the back rooms.
we are the Quest Bros, and we're bringing you another quest in the Trials of Sirenas, our D&D campaign where everything falls apart. Before we get started, we want to thank our sponsors, Robin's Nerd Supplies. Anthony.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to the back rooms. And thanks to Robin's Nerd Supplies, I got it comfy, for supplying us with supplies. They have wonderful items like these beautiful dice towers. We've got dice trays. We are all rolling dice, brought to you by Robin's Nerd Supplies. I don't know where any of those dice went. Thank you. All of our dice have also been custom chosen based around our characters and their classes as well. So thank you to Robin's Nerd Supplies for supplying us. You can check out their website, robinsnerdsupply.com, and you can get 10% off the store if you use the code QuestBros at checkout. Robin's Nerd Supply is also graciously given Quest Bros the opportunity to give away a dice set every month. So by the time this video comes out, there is probably going to be the next month's giveaway. Last month's for June, we had Shadow, and we did a very fun video with it. We recorded it here in these back rooms. It was really fun. I hope you all liked that. So let us know kind of if there's any bits you want us to do for any future ones. But yeah, check out the dice giveaway, and you can win yourself a free set of dice, sponsored by Robin's Nerd Supply. They are awesome, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We have a giant die somewhere, but again, we're not in the original basement. It was my basement. It flooded, so we're in a new basement right now.
We're in a remediary.
Yes.
Temporary.
So the giant die is still around. It is just not here for this session.
Fortunately, that was the thing that didn't get flooded.
Yeah, luckily that one survived. I hope it survived.
So no big decisions this session.
Yeah.
Because we can't make the big roll.
Robin's also have some bags. There's a bag back there. I don't know if we
Yeah, Barry the Bear.
buried the bear.
That's not me making shit up. That's actually what he's named.
He's very
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
Very
There you go.
But-
And that is all. Thank you, Robin's Nerd Supply, for sponsoring Quest Bros. We love you very much and are very grateful for
And
your
thi-
sponsorship and support.
And this show is also brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, and thanks for being here, everyone.
Shout out
We
to all of our
appreciate you as well.
Patreons. We now have 4 Patrons.
Damn.
We have 4 whole
We
Patreons.
have 4 whole Patrons. So if you want to support the quest, follow us and support us on Patreon. And for the giveaways, you can get your name put in extra.
If
4.
we double every month,
All 4. All
by the
4
end of the
elements.
year, we'll have a number.
And we're back. All of that was just cut. We still didn't figure out the number. Jared, take it
It's
away.
128.
There we
God
go.
damn it. All right. When last we left our intrepid wanderers, that's what I'm calling you guys, you made your way to the small town of Inuk. And by small town, I mean it is a byline village.
Oh, you're about
And immediately, when scattered to the 4 winds, Flom and Bay met a stranger and bought his unfinished flute to help train B's dog.
I just thought it
Wolf.
was nifty.
Yes,
Wolf.
Ouch.
it'll be a dog soon. Locket booked a room at the Bitter Grung Inn, while Tronar swindled a half-orc out of his money.
Fuck yeah.
Meanwhile, Spotty and Farmer fell asleep in a pine tree. And I don't mean under their pine tree, I mean literally in the boughs of a pine tree. I don't know why I'm reading this like a newscaster. Tronar and Locket then go out into the deep of the night. For now, it is time for crime.
criminal activity.
So you did manage to sneak out past the innkeeper who was snoozing behind the counter, and you walk out into the cold
slit
air.
his throat? What?
What?
Oh man, we're going for a dark campaign.
First of
fast.
all, what?
Also, do we need to sneak? Like, do we have a curfew?
Didn't we roll stealth last time?
You did roll stealth to get out.
Oh, okay. I didn't think we needed to be sneaky. I didn't think they were gonna care if we were coming in and around. We already paid for the room.
I mean, he's also asleep, so he
People
doesn't
normally
know.
Don't just wander around at night in a small town. It's kind of suspicious.
We're not from here.
That's worse. That's not better. It's not John
But
down the road.
Your
So what
air.
I'm hearing is we're doing crime.
It is now time for crime.
I'm sorry. Do what your characters would do.
There is a faint mist in the air from your breath as you walk about, and you do see the faint glow of the 3 moons hanging high. It's more like 1 moon and then 2 Kuiper Belt objects, for those who know astronomy. And I'm going to give this to you, Locket, because you did... Ilios is part of your faith, and that's sort of the stars and celestial bodies. The main moon, which is white, is Ralunia. One of the smaller moons, which is red, is Iona. And then the blue moon is Rayona.
I don't have stuff to write down.
Well, that's on you, buddy. It's a good thing these are recorded.
You're gonna have to rewatch this just to figure that out.
I know you hate watching your
Man,
stuff.
I like playing a dumb character. I don't have to remember anything.
You also probably wouldn't know the names of the moons.
No.
You're just like, moons!
The moons have names?
There's the red one,
The
blue one,
and the white
one. Save them.
Got him!
Got him.
Dan, you can also make notes in the app.
But yes, where are you guys going?
Where are we going? I'm like tired and drunk.
Yeah,
That means
you did not get
advantage on
a
every roll.
yeah, you did not get a full rest yet.
No,
So
not yet. Keyword yet. I'm a monk though. I don't need to sleep.
famous last words.
Try it.
Do it, no balls.
All right, well,
How's exhaustion
We're
taste?
gonna break into the local magic shop and just steal everything.
Everything?
Roll a perception check to see if you can find a magic shop.
Perception,
Yes.
not stealth.
Well,
We gotta find it.
you gotta find it
You gotta
first.
find it.
For real?
I'm gonna need your help, mate.
Unless he wants to roll for
You know,
himself.
Perception.
Okay,
Just
he's
help
rolling.
me.
He rolls a fucking nat 20
Or
on
he's
the
like, do you want
perception,
to help action?
but it's
Yeah,
not
okay.
there.
Yeah.
So he just thinks
Roll with
that
advantage.
he sees one.
Nat 20. I rolled a 2 on the first time. And I get a +6. That's like my highest roll.
So is there a magic shop, Jared?
26 rips open my third eye, looks through God, flips him off.
Okay, well. You
For a
look
brief moment, I look up and I see Jared's bushy head.
you think it's a tree, no, it's my hair.
I saw the face of God, and it was Bush.
It was George Bush,
No.
Herschel Walker, and
Alright, so what do we find?
okay, well, you look around, yeah, at the various swinging signs, which is weird for a small village, but you know,
Isn't it Western themed? So not so weird.
well, true. It's a high fantasy western.
Boom. That just doubled my score.
Shut up. Let him go.
Where's my gun? Since it's western themed. So, you do see a shop called Carrie's Curios, which, from the sign, you do see, it looks like it's got a wand sort of carved into the sign. Just 2 crossed wands, and then the sign that says Carrie's Curios. You gather that this might be a magic shop, or at least a minor MacGuffin shop. What? No, I don't want a software. update.
Alrighty. Let's all breaking in.
All right.
Let's do a B&E. Bacon and eggs. Get it.
Huh?
We're robbing this place
Oh,
blind.
okay.
Well, with our eyes open, but blind.
All right. How are you breaking into this place?
I don't have these tools.
So do I.
All right. Whoever wants to use your thieves' tools.
I'll help you.
What am I rolling for that?
Sleight of hand.
Should be sleight of hand.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was gonna say Dex should be your big.
You get advantage though, because I'm helping you.
Yes, you
and
did
I'm
say.
proficient in it.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Easy enough. It's not that difficult of a lock. You've seen
I have a +6 sleight of hand.
you've seen worse.
Tronar went up to the lock, went.
You
Broke
begin
right
to
in.
fiddle and then click. I'm in.
We're in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
We should have brought Flom with.
Thank God Flom's not here.
He's currently in rest mode.
Oh yeah.
He's got like
Unless you guys make a ton of noise, he will have no idea.
know what I need to
like
get?
the DVD logo that like goes across. That's going across his eyes.
What is the thing that lets you make subtle, slight sounds? What's
Thaumaturgy?
Is
That's
that thaumaturgy?
that is thaumaturgy.
I need to get thaumaturgy and then make the Sly Cooper sneaking noise.
I feel like that would be you would then sneak at disadvantage for that.
We're in.
Pretty good though.
All right, you open the door.
Yeah.
You hear the soft cling of a bell overhead. Now I'm going to.
We're gonna have to murder already.
Roll initiative.
Very soon.
You hear a faint shuffle from upstairs.
Oh, you're in time-based mode now, bitch.
Alright. Is it dark in here?
Yes.
Okay. I just gotta make sure. Hold on. Let me get familiar with my character again. What spells do I have?
I cast
You can breathe underwater.
I can levitate.
I could levitate to be seen even easier.
How,
Ominous
how high
levitate.
can I levitate? Up to 20 feet. Okay, that's good to know. How tall is the ceiling in here?
How tall are the ceilings in here?
Yes.
How tall are the ceilings in here? Because it'd be
Like, it would be like in here.
like
In
10
this-
feet.
like
At
10.
most 8 feet, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say like 8 feet, 8.5.
Is there any object? So I'm assuming there's upstairs. Can we see stairs?
Level 2.
Are there stairs that we can see from coming into the shop?
So, from what you see, you have dark vision, correct?
I
don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think
it's
Janarski
not.
has it.
I do.
You would have it. So what you would see, looking in, because you do have dark vision, you see that there is a set of stairs that go behind this long counter that go across this small shop with various shelves and just various shelves full of different artifacts, knickknacks, curios, basically.
Okay.
And whoever is on lookout, you can see like the faint flicker of something being lit.
Okay, I want to levitate an object like on the opposite end of the shop that we're at.
Okay.
Whether it just be a jar, a barrel, something.
Are you grabbing this, or is this for a distraction?
No, I'm using levitate on it. This is for a distraction. It can weigh up to 500 pounds.
I'm gonna
All right.
ask. I'm gonna ask
Levitate's
Tamar
bigger.
here. Are we going cloaks or daggers?
We're gonna start cloak.
Let's take her away.
Okay, yeah, there is a
Puts dick away.
there's a small what looks to be like a small box that you grab and just shuffle like a cat off the table.
Okay, yeah, and I wanted to I'm gonna keep it floating in the air until they start coming down, and then when they are like getting close, then I'm gonna drop it. That's the idea.
You hear the soft
And then
and
then I guess I'll hide in this while this is happening then.
roll for stealth.
Might as well, right?
All right, roll stealth. I'm gonna say you can't give each other advantage on this, so just straight
15.
15.
It was good.
12.
Should have been 21.
Oh, I get advantage if I drop the box.
Well, I just rolled their perception, so I'm gonna say no, but it will come in handy for next roll.
Okay.
So did not roll well. You assume to be Carrie, which is this older-looking high elf woman who has this full nightgown, whole, basically think Ebenezer Scrooge, but a woman, like candle and all, just comes down, just like, what's going on? And she doesn't notice you.
I start
She looks
to
around.
unsheath my dagger. He pushes it down.
She does take notice of the box that is slightly moving. What is... She kind of goes over to it and, like, grabs it and just gently puts it down. I don't remember that box being able to float. And then she, like, picks it up again and starts looking at it.
Yeah, once she's touched it, I'll drop it. I mean, I'm not going to drop it when she has it.
Like, you let go of the spell. Yeah. Sure enough. She's looking at it perplexed, like, what the I don't remember this box doing
Instantly
that.
gets heavier, drops to the floor.
She shrugs, puts it back, and then she goes over and looks at the door. Notices, did you close it or did you keep it ajar?
You would have been behind me. So it's your call.
I probably would have closed it already.
And she looks at the door and kind of checks it over. And then just goes, I always forget to lock these things nowadays. And then she just goes back upstairs.
Cloak, not right. We're good, we're good. Are we clear? For
now.
Does it appear to be clear?
After a few minutes, you see the faint candlelight.
Okay.
And you assume that Carrie has gone back to whatever sleep or stasis she was going for.
Okay. Now...
She's gonna come down with a shotgun in a minute. Boom!
He's gonna come down with an eldritch blast.
You have invoked the wrath of Yogg-Sothoth.
That's how we start looking, right?
The first thing I'm gonna do is disarm the bell.
Well, the door is closed and locked again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We leave, though, like, if it goes off again, we'll be gone by the time she can get down.
Are you
Yeah.
didn't say whether or not you were going inside the building.
Oh, I thought we were inside the
were we
building.
not?
Oh, you didn't specify.
Oh, that was
I
my
ass-
bad. I was.
Well, thank
I
God
assumed
you
you
guys
were-
were not inside the building.
I
I
assumed
thought
you
that's
guys
why we stealth rolled. What would we have to stealth roll outside for? She's not gonna see us
yeah,
outside.
sorry. Yes, that's fair.
I
That's.
thought they were inside too.
I thought we came inside.
apologies
saw the
then,
box.
yes.
I
You-
floated as a distraction while we hid in the shadows
Ah,
inside.
I was unaware of that.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense. Well, yes, you all like slink back up from your hiding in the shadows.
Okay.
That's why I was making the whole like kill her while she turned her back to go back upstairs.
I
joke.
thought
That's a stab.
I was gonna say because that would have made it even more funny by the fact that you guys are outside. Just throw the dagger through the glass.
I go through the window.
You just jump through the door.
I came in through the bathroom window.
We're gonna kill this old lady.
This came
I'm
in.
lawful neutral. There's nothing I won't do.
And I'm chaotic neutral.
Neutral. You're breaking
God
the
help
law
this
right
poor
now.
village.
Lawful
I am a
is only
pirate.
for morals.
Lawful for your own personal.
Now we're just looking. So you're gonna disarm. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
start then looking behind the
All right.
counters for just like whatever appears. To be
Roll an investigation, Tronar.
Man, low int crew.
Investigation. Oh,
Well, he's looking for things.
Where is it?
a little cocked.
I think
but,
it's.
mean,
I think it's solid.
three?
I think it's 3. Okay.
Yeah.
1.
it's a little puffy.
Dirty 1.
Oh,
A dirty one.
a dirty one.
3 minus 2.
This actually makes sense because you can't see shit.
Oh, that's fair.
So you're kind of stumbling around, just like what the like you're just basically feeling things in your half drunk, half blind stupor, just like where the fuck? What are these things? You find the cube again, and you rattle it, and you're like, oh, fuck this. And just put it back down. But let me roll. Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough. You just go in and, like Edward Kenway, just... Yep.
Man, I'm just gonna be real confused in the morning. How are you all people getting in here?
I don't
You
remember
guys
this.
coming back tomorrow morning. Hello, ma'am. We have some magic items we'd like to sell to you.
Why does he read our minds?
So I'll after you're doing that, I'll yell to you, Locket. Locket, can't see anything. Come, help me find some things.
But yeah, no, you find nothing.
Okay.
Because you're blind, basically.
So yeah, I'll call for Locket to come over.
Alright.
Damn, why is that not touch?
Touch me.
Don't bother.
Because I wanted to cast detect magic on him, so then he just needs to put whatever's glowing in the bag, you know? But it's a self spell.
Also,
That's
if,
interesting. I didn't realize that.
I mean, I feel like the first thing that would glow would be him.
Huh?
I mean,
Is he not?
You're technically not wrong.
It'd be faint elemental magic, I think.
But yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it
fair
wouldn't
enough.
be like
No, it wouldn't
blasting.
be. No, he would not radiate it. He would just radiate booze. Alright, but do you roll an investigation?
Me?
Yes.
Why would I?
Because I was asking you to come help. find
Oh, sure.
things. Yeah. I can't help you.
You do look over at the
12.
at the counter, and you see like what was a neat stack of papers, probably like the tomorrow's ledger, just scattered all over the place from Tronar like fumbling. All right,
Nice.
you rolled a 12. Okay. Oh boy.
Man, this old lady tomorrow, when she casts Detect Thoughts first thing in the morning to scan every single person in the village.
You managed to find a tooth of an unknown beast. It appears to be a sharp tooth, about yay big. You're not entirely certain what it's from.
Don't fucking poke yourself. Hi, you have not been affected with the wyvern fang. You are about to die.
I'm going to cast detect magic.
Okay. Let me see what fucking...
That's what I was looking for anyways. But
I can tell.
Alright.
Ika, Uka, Mickey Mouse.
That's copyright. Oh, actually, no.
Yeah, he's out.
He's out.
Depends which version of Mickey Mouse.
We did
Steamboat
we did
Willie
specify.
Mouse.
Willie Mouse, yeah.
Steamboat Willie Mouse.
It's Steamboat Willie Mouse. You do see a couple of flasks out behind the counter.
Bruh, that's it? Just potions?
Take
This
whatever you
is a
can
small
find.
village.
Just take it. Just
What
take
did you
it.
expect?
We're not picky.
Yeah.
Hi,
He
this
is.
is Slam, and you're watching Disney Channel.
No! Draws a penis instead.
I'll put them in the bag.
Alright, let me see how many. Alright.
I have bags.
Yeah.
Okay, you grab. There's.
I wouldn't know what they are. Just
No.
tell me what the potion, how many potions are.
Okay, there's about. Oh god, how many? Which dice do I use?
Three.
D4.
You grab 7.
Oof.
7. Unknown.
I just saved us like 6 gold. At least.
No, we don't even know what color they are.
No,
I'll have to identify
Y'all
them
are
later.
robbing this place.
none of you really know what color it is because his dark vision works
Black and white.
black and white. It's basically ye hold dark vision.
Technically, I think with
Night vision.
technically with detect magic, I think I can detect what type of magic they are.
Like, that's
Yes.
fine.
That is true, but we'd have to.
We have to go
Potions.
off
You
what the
d-
potions are.
yeah,
He'll
it's-
get that later.
Are there
Last
any?
for 10 minutes.
Am I
you're
able to
fine.
see? Like, or
No, you can't see.
Yeah.
We've established this.
I would like a weapon of any sort, just to grab if there's. Is there like any light that's just coming in from outside from the moonlight or anything that I can see that makes it? Or actually, I lock it. Do you see any weapons?
Do I see any weapons? Any gold pouches? Any money?
We're gonna take everything.
I'm gonna take everything that this chick has.
retirement.
You
Hopefully.
don't see any gold pouches, you assume. But roll me another investigation.
Don't fuck me, cat. Fuck. 5.
5?
Yeah.
You don't see anything that could be any money pouches or coffers or anything like that, but you do see a nice bow staff. Well, I should say nice, but you see a bow staff.
Is it glowing?
There is a faint bit of glow to it.
In the bag.
You don't have a bag of holding. How are you doing that?
Yeah, you shoving it into this like 2-foot
You put it like
bag and it's
into
sticking out.
It's like trying to stick your broom in a backpack.
pretty much.
No. I tie the bag to the end of it and like a hobo sack.
All right.
Oh, brilliant.
And I'm
That'll
just gonna
work.
put everything in my hobo sack.
All right. Yep. But otherwise, with potions
We're
and
gonna walk
stuff.
in this tomorrow and there's gonna be like magical armor.
Why are we
and
coming back
swords.
here tomorrow? We're not coming here.
You never go to the same place twice you rob.
Literally, there's a saying like criminals always return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, and then they get caught.
Well, yeah, but that's like part
Not
of
if you're really good at bluffing.
I mean, it's kind of hard
But it also
not
is not
to
gonna matter when I go
because this
upstairs
town
and
is so
smother her with
small.
her own pillow.
Literally, you are right next door.
All right, I think we're done.
All right.
I'm gonna find any sort of cash.
I mean, you already rolled an investigation.
I was
my
gonna say,
God.
tripling down on the not finding anything roll, huh?
Can I make one more investigation?
Oh my
I've
God.
only made one.
Roll with disadvantage
I'll do it with
because you are blind.
You are fucking
Basically.
I'll help you.
No! You are
Triple advantage.
No, that means it cancels out, so it would be a straight roll.
I rolled 2 13s. Which is
You
fine.
might-
That's 11.
Okay. I am going to use this one. What that one is, I'll let you decide.
There should be a house rule. If you roll doubles on any advantage or disadvantage, you get something.
You do get something.
I get to
You
add a
s-
D4.
Oh,
Guy, what's
how?
hyper advantage?
This is interesting. You find what appears to be a small box, a small carved wooden box. You,
I hope.
the carvings look familiar to you.
In the dark.
Well, it feels familiar to you.
Okay.
The moonlight is just coming.
Yeah, the
where I can
moonlight.
see.
It is closer to the windowsill.
Okay, we'll take it. All right, we got.
We got
Okay.
enough from this place. I look, and I tap him, and I push my tinder box into his arm, like this bitch out.
You're going to burn this
Move this
old
shit.
lady. I mean, she's a high elf, but nah.
Part of me wants to.
It'll make it good. It'll make a
Whatever
good.
you guys do, don't trip.
Here's the thing. It'll make a good distraction for when we rob the next house.
We can't do it inside. It'd have to be outside.
But inside in the kitchen area would be the smartest place to light it.
I think in the back
about
of the
to re-roll
kitchen,
new
like by the
characters this
door,
session.
because then if it
They
doesn't look
are.
like we were already in here. 'Cause if
You
it's
guys are
inside, then
asleep.
there's evidence that we were inside. Am I this smart? Hold on. Am I actually this smart?
No.
Oh, no.
While drunk?
Oh, never
I have
mind.
a
My-
12.
I
my
know
intelligence
I
is
know
7.
your int. Your
No, it's
int
not.
sucks.
I have 4.
My wisdom is great.
I'm like, here's the thing. If we do it inside, then it could be like she left her
Her
campfire-
stove.
her stove fire on.
Her campfire.
Embers caught, you know? Well, one of them shot out of the fucking iron.
You fucking do whatever. I don't care.
That's true chaos. So what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna wait until he starts to leave. Is there a door, like a back door?
Yes. You do see...
Is there a bell on this fucking door?
Yeah.
It's not a door, it's more like a hallway that leads into a back room.
To a room?
No, fuck that. I don't trust that. Alright. Once he's out, I'm gonna light a fire in the kitchen and run out the front door while he's holding it.
Alright, I assume you unlock the door.
Alright, just try to open the door for me first. because I forget that probably wasn't paying attention when she locked it.
No,
I forgot.
you were trying to make sure that Locket didn't stab her.
Yeah.
You were just, it's locked.
I unlocked the door.
And you slip back out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, roll me another stealth check.
Wait, before I leave, can I take the stuff he has?
Why am I stealthing? I'm just.
Because you're going into the back room.
I gave you everything.
Oh, you did?
That's
Okay.
why you're writing it down.
Okay.
Okay. Before we do that, I gotta use the bathroom quick.
Okay.
Quick intermission. Do, 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 do.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for waiting.
Where am I lighting this fire?
So in that back room area, that's where the kitchen is.
That's where I am, right?
Yes, that's where you...
That's what I thought. And then in the kitchen, there's another doorway that leads to a hallway to another back room that I don't trust, right?
No, it goes... That front area you guys were in, that where you stole all that shit, the counter, then that hallway that leads to the back room. And that back room is the kitchen area.
Is the stairs behind the counter?
Yes.
Got it. So we were both right.
Yeah.
I should have clarified.
Because he said, you know that room that you said you don't fucking trust? That was the kitchen. And I go, no, I'm already in the kitchen. He goes, no, you're not. He goes, you didn't go into that back room that you didn't fucking trust. And I was like, no, I didn't. And he goes, that's the kitchen. And I go, no, because I asked Jared if there was a doorway out from the kitchen, and then he described another hallway room. Another hallway doorway.
This
Yeah.
is the door. Yeah, and that's the kitchen back
Yep.
here. Okay.
So there's no
like
other
that.
doorway in the kitchen,
Ish.
right?
Yes.
No
There...
other doorway in the kitchen.
No.
Okay.
Mass confusion.
Hit me with that 4th level spell or 5th, whatever. I light the fire near the stove-ish area to resemble an ember coming out of the batch.
Okay, you...
Life gives you lemons. Burn somebody's house down.
You drop it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The...
I kick up some, like, fucking hay or something into it.
Well, this is a... It's sort of a broken stone floor, so...
Out freaking standing.
So it just kind of falls harmlessly amongst the dirt.
I reach down. Son of a bitch.
I didn't think this far ahead.
Meanwhile, you're waiting outside with everything.
Detail beside.
Can I
You
go
can't tell
back
the
to hotel?
texture of a
Yeah, you go back
stone
to the end.
floor?
Yeah. At the end. Sorry.
In the
No
dark?
I assume you're not
intelligence.
In the dark?
This guy is
Are there
bright
people
vision or
around?
nothing.
Roll a perception check.
I cast Fireball.
Fireball at 9th level.
You put your hands out as if to cast fireball, but you can't.
8 perception.
I
8?
have a lit incantation.
You look around. Looks good to me.
Okay.
And then you'll...
I'll be like kind of sneaky.
All right.
Kind of stuff.
Alright, they outsmarted me by putting stone floor in the fucking kitchen. I'll just leave.
Okay.
I'm just giving up.
Peace. All right, you
it.
go
Take it.
back out the way you came. Do you lock the door behind you?
Sure, I'll relock the door.
All right. Roll me thieves' tools.
God. 17.
Easy enough. You just...
+7.
They gotta make it so that when you cast knock on an already
you
unlocked
proficient
door,
in
you can
tools?
lock it again.
Yeah, you get an additional.
should be a
+2
feature,
when you
yes.
do it then.
You know, I'm a house rule that for the knock spell because
What?
that's fun. If it's already unlocked and you cast knock on a door, it just locks it.
Rough.
Lock it.
Alright, next place.
Next place.
Yeah.
You see Tronar, he's heading back to the inn.
I'll let him sleep. He needs 8 hours, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let him sleep.
I got my crap. I get back into the room.
He has everything we had, so I don't have anything on me.
All right.
Toss it on Locket's bed and then pass out in his bed with everything.
You curl up next to the staff.
I take a liking to the staff.
Why is he rubbing the staff?
That's some good wood right there.
He's just gently stroking the staff in his sleep. Anyway, where to next, Locket? Where do we go next, Dora?
Detect magic is 10 minutes, so I'm gonna use that time to find, looking through shop doors, finding anything that's magical.
Roll me a perception. Or investigation.
No,
your choice.
perception's fine.
Yeah, don't make him do another hit roll.
That'd be fun, but it'd be funny if I did.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Stealth, is there anyone else awake in town?
What do I
Everyone
fucking
they're
is.
about to be.
What do I fucking care? I think I rolled a 11.
A twifta? Oh, okay,
11. These dice. Fucking.
As you walk up and down the main street, which appears to be the only street in this place, you don't see much glowing outside of what first caught your eye in the Carrie's Curios.
This will be so much better in the next town.
I know.
If I
You guys basically robbed a gas station in the middle of nowhere. What did you think you were gonna get?
Those are the best places to do crime. Don't do crime.
Alright. Well, I gotta create a distraction now. So I'm gonna find the most burnable house. You want me to roll a perception check?
Sure.
Fuck me, 10. I'm just getting lower and lower with every die. Let me re-roll a different die.
No.
That's cocked anyway.
Oh, it was 10 anyway.
You keep your 10. You look around, and because it's springtime, there's not much of a harvest.
Alright.
Or like any hay to
I
be
go around the
burned.
corner and I piss on a house.
Okay, yeah, you mark your territory on some random farmer's like fence post. Like closer
Yeah,
to the
that'll
outside.
show him.
Fuck this town. But with your bladder emptied,
I went to bed early for this shit. This town had nothing.
We don't know what we got. We gotta still investigate it.
with your bladder empty and your fury righteous, I don't fucking know. I assume you head back.
I cast a firestorm.
At level 1,
I cast
Meteor
meteor
swarm.
swarm
as a level
Mu-
1 character.
on this fucking town.
Much like a kid trying to do the Kamehameha, expecting something to happen, you're just...
Exodia, obliterate.
Your penis is still out, by the way, as you're doing
Oh, I
this.
put my dick away.
And then you just go back to...
Man, some guard thinks I'm drunk off my ass.
You're doing... There's a... Hold on.
There's a singular, very drunk town guard that sees your odd gestures.
A guy walks past you, like, looks at you weird, like,
Is he glowing?
no, he's a human.
Nothing on him's glowing?
The next town.
What a piece
I mean-
of shit.
I mean,
Hey,
you
are
see the
you
faint
glowing?
shimmer of like his oiled leather in the moonlight, and that's about it.
I'm gonna murder this dude for leather armor. No, I'm just gonna go to bed. Fuck this.
See,
I'm so mad.
and here I thought Matt was going to be the problem child.
I'm too dumb to be the problem child.
I mean, yes, but you as a
You're all
person,
problem children. I'm the only one with an intelligence above 12.
you're the. This
I
this
have
one's
a
my
12.
favorite kid, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have a 13, a whole 13 intelligence, so you're just borderline smart.
Hey, what's your wisdom,
Wow.
big guy?
What a fucking insult! You're
point,
borderline
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, what's your wisdom?
What's
Mine's
your-
a
12.
Mine's an 18.
It's okay.
mine's a 20, so go
they
fuck
went
off.
to sleep. Are we gonna?
I assume he goes back to
Oh, the
sleep.
only other
Do
reasonable-
they?
Yeah,
Locket?
I guess.
Okay, you go back.
not
You
smart.
see Tronar in your bed, kind of
I
curled
spoon
up.
him.
I wanted,
Okay.
I pushed the bed closer to him and
I
spoon.
wanted to switch.
All right.
Just
You,
like we did as cabin boys.
all right. As you two spoon, I assume we're going for the next day then.
Yeah.
All right.
Except.
You turn over. There we
12's
go.
plenty.
All right. As dawn rises,
I didn't know we were in Pokemon.
shut up. Let's see. B is already awake. She's already.
Oh, I've been awake for 4 hours.
Oh yes, you and B basically had conversation trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
they have.
Conversation, and I finished those caltrops because God forbid I've been working on these caltrops for like 2 days now.
Yes, you did
Can I
finish the
wake up
culture.
at
Thank
first
God.
light Because farm.
That makes sense. Yes, I will say yes.
I-
You turn, you stir in your pine boughs.
Do I wake up at first light too because of the light that entered the caves of the dragons?
That would be what the fuck.
In my hometown.
You know, you could also just wake up and
You
No,
could just say you wake
we're
up.
talking about how long we sleep. That's what we're talking about. Because B and I, we only rest for 4 or maybe it was
4
You guys don't have to justify like how
It's
early you wake up.
century
You can just wake up.
Century rest and she has meditation.
I mean,
I know.
Matt, we did go to
That's what
bed
I'm
at
trying
like
to
7
explain.
p.m.
You guys
We
both
wake
went
up
to bed at the same time in the same tree.
Yeah,
So I
like
assume
7.
you both turn over and look at each other like, hey.
Hey.
real life.
Yo.
Yeah, but minus the tree. Alright, roll me athletics or acrobatics to see if you guys can get out of the tree.
I never got in the tree, remember?
Oh, you're under the tree?
Yeah, 'cause I failed the climb.
Yeah, he
Oh,
failed.
that's right.
Give this
Okay,
man
roll me an
tips.
athletics or acrobatics to see if you can get out of the tree.
Bruh.
If I'm making these idiots roll, I'm making everyone roll.
Constitution saving throw. See if you get Lyme disease from these ticks.
Give this man ticks. Make him roll.
Thank God I'm immune to that shit.
No, he's corn-fed.
Nope, they're mid.
So what am I rolling?
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay.
I don't understand.
10.
It's a bit clunky, but you manage.
Huzzah.
You slip a little, and then you just catch yourself, and then just slowly
I
climb
wasn't even
down.
that high up.
But enough to slip.
Enough to slip on sap.
Sap is slippy.
The missing fish.
Depends on the sap.
It is sticky and slippery.
Well, I mean, it could be mixed with the dew. But farmer, you see your traveling companion climb down from the tree.
We make our way back into town. To look for everyone else.
All right, you guys making your way.
Making our way downtown, walking fast.
Not much of a town. And you're here now. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. You do run into B and Locket.
Holy shit.
Not Locket. B and
Flam.
Flom. Wow. Freudian slip. But yes, you run into B and Flom, who are also making their way in town, trying to find the ne'er-do-wells.
Wow, you cannot call us that.
Hi, ne'er-do-wells. Lamb hugs.
Flam knows what you did last night.
Cool guy one.
Flam knows.
Sexy guy one.
Flam saw it from. I do like to imagine Flam saw all of this taking place, but said nothing.
You smell like larceny.
Why do you smell
Well, it
like?
should have been arsony, but
When Flam's asleep, his eyeballs come on. They're like sentry drones.
I like that. Yeah.
No,
That's why they call it
canon
sensory
event.
rest.
He just ran up to hug you.
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
Clunk. It's sort of like a vice grip around your legs.
I'll,
do-
I'll,
it
I'll
do be
endure the
grippy.
pain.
Alright, are we all here? Are we ready to go?
I need food.
I'll give you a fucking potato and we'll walk.
I
We
smack
do,
you in
we
the
have
face.
Sounds like an
I
awesome
smack
deal.
you in the face with a sausage.
I catch
give
both the
him
potato and the sausage.
one of my potatoes.
I mean, all right.
Farmer just
Does the
rips
hotel
into
offer
that
free
raw
breakfast?
potato.
The inn offer
He
free
chews
breakfast?
through it
It's
like
basically
nothing.
like a
His
hostel,
jaw
so
is
no.
evolved and
Do they have food
defined.
options?
It is ever chiseled to just
It's literally just
destroy
like a
potatoes.
capsule hotel hostel.
I will eat one of my rations.
All right. Mark
Flam
off
eats
rations.
nothing, for he is beyond.
I like to imagine he's already walking down the road, but like the wrong way.
I go,
Flam, no, we're
Flam,
going this way.
identify
No.
this.
Flam takes. What are you handing him?
The bow staff.
The bow staff.
Yeah, can you identify this?
Well, I can try.
We're gonna turn him into a criminal. An accomplice.
He's already complicit.
Let me check a thing real quick because I need to see if I even have anything.
We all do this as we're walking.
Yes,
by
you
the way.
walk
yeah,
down.
of course.
And they walk.
So we were in.
You were in.
We were in
Backs.
Bark Slay.
No, Halcid. I don't know why I said
Oh,
Enid.
okay.
Okay.
We're going backslid.
Baxley?
Barksley?
Barksley?
That's Barksdale.
That's
Barksdale. Oh, it's a
Sorry,
D.
it was very difficult to write small.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Barksdale.
Barksdale. You're on your way to Barksdale.
On our way.
To Viridian City.
Yeah, all I got is Arcana. That's it. That's all I got. I don't have any spells.
Shame.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can learn Identify. And for him, he has to level up.
I'd have to level up or
You-
I think maybe rest, maybe.
No,
Question mark.
you're not a wizard.
Yet.
If you knew the spell and had it in your book, it would take 6 seconds.
No, I know.
But no, you have to level up.
All right, but you walk.
I mean, whatever the Arcana check reveals it. So.
As we're walking, can I look at that small wooden box with those familiar?
Yes, you do look at it, and it looks to be made of a pale wood with ornate, cloud-like carvings.
In the distance, you could hear the yelling and shouting in the village.
Does it open or is it just a box?
There is a small, like, brass latch, and as you open it, ting, 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 ting. Yes. And you recognize this song.
More of that music stuff.
What is?
You recognize it from your childhood. It's a lullaby.
We just robbed your mom.
She was a high elf, so no. Unless.
Interesting.
It does have a motif that, for shits and giggles, roll me either a religion or history check with advantage. Just him, because he's the one looking at the box.
Yeah.
Tell me which one you're doing.
I rolled 15 on both anyway. So, what was it? History or what?
Religion.
Religion it is.
Yeah, he's
Minus
not
2 for
asking
both.
for himself.
No shot. Why is
13.
religion intelligence?
13.
Which one? Religion or history? I know it's the same
Yeah,
modifier.
It's probably history.
If I had
Okay.
to swap any two, it'd be swapping
You recall
medicine
from
and
your
religion.
early training as a child, before they started, teaching you how to punch. Of the element, you said 13? Okay. Of the elemental planes, there are guardians. This one you know because it's the guardian of the elemental plane of air. Veroshak.
Spell it.
I just came up with it, so
Oh, okay. Never mind. Tell me later.
VIRASHROC.
Cool.
Radio Shack.
Oh, Radio Shack, please give me a blessing.
Virashak.
Virashak. The second R is silent.
Virashak.
Virashak.
Okay.
But you do recognize the styling of it. It is very similar to some of the murals and carvings in your home temple. Farmer, you wanted to say something? Okay. But
So yes, getting back to the staff though. Yes, I'd like to examine the threads of magic sewn throughout the staff.
roll Arcana.
17.
Comparing what you know in terms of magic items from the only other magic item that you would have outside of your own person, which would be the rod.
Well, it's less I'm like what magic items I know, but more so if I can decipher the function of the object via what strands of magic were sewn into it.
You examine it and you see that some of the runes,
Oh, it's runes.
yeah, some of the runic magic is faded, but one comes clear. And you don't know how you know this, but it registers in your brain as elemental. or evocation.
Oh man, it really is fireball.
Yeah, so Flam is going to attempt to use the magic in the staff at the nearest tree because nobody's there to stop him.
Nope. Fuck, we gave it to him.
I'm so screwed.
How far out of town are we?
I'd say you're like a quarter of the way to.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have presumably
to
took him
Barksdale.
at least a half hour to look at the staff.
Sure. Yeah, if we're doing this, we'll walk. You guys are ambushed. Fireball. Accident. Oh, no more ambush.
At the tree, you see just as a massive gust erupts from the staff.
Okay, so it's a wind gust. Okay.
Yes.
Cool!
I like to imagine you're holding it like a shotgun.
I walk
Yeah,
over,
basically.
I walk over and I grab the staff and rip it from his arms.
Hey! Why'd you do that?
I asked you to identify it, not shoot a blast of wind into a fucking tree.
Well, now you know what it does.
Yeah, but if it only has a certain number of charges a day, now you've wasted them and it lowers its value.
They come back later.
I do know what it is now, though.
God.
I did what you asked.
Good job,
He
Flam.
did.
Thank you.
High five.
He looks at. Wait, where did you guys get that from anyway?
This staff?
No, Flam
Yeah,
wouldn't
where the
even
hell is
think
that
that
from?
much about it.
Wait, who are you?
I'm B.
Oh, you're B.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
the fuck
that's a
did you
great
get that?
question, B. Yeah, where did you guys get that staff? It's really cool.
This staff is my staff.
But you didn't have it yesterday.
Roll a deception check.
Flam narrows his little eyes.
I can't
Do we
figure
all
out.
roll perception or something?
You can roll insight if you'd like.
Insight into whether or not I remember if he had it yesterday.
Or to see
I
if
didn't
he's
say I
lying.
had it yesterday. I
Just
said
to
it's
see if
just
he's lying.
I had 50.
I'm not lying though.
There's
it is
no
mine
way.
now.
I got a 26. There's no way that's your fucking staff.
You do know that he didn't have it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to
B's
tell you
just
when
like,
he's excited.
oh, I guess I never really looked at it hard enough. She didn't roll high.
Me?
No, B.
Oh.
B.
You did.
Oh, okay.
What did you roll?
Oh, don't even worry about it. It's terrible. Flam has no fucking idea. He just shrugged his shoulders and doesn't think
He
about
got
it.
a 4.
You're more focused on the fun leaf blower staff that you just discovered.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's not what it's called. What did you roll?
I don't remember. It's like low teens, though.
Okay.
Did I get a long rest?
Yes.
Yes, you did. I will decide if he gets a long rest. You got a long rest.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait a minute. I'm the leader. I'll decide who gets the long rest.
That's fair.
You got the
I just
long rest.
assumed we got one.
Okay, so I do know that he didn't.
Well, I
He didn't
said
have it
he
yesterday.
I didn't have it yesterday, but it is my staff
did you
because I own it now.
did you buy it?
You gave it to me.
That's true. I did give it to you.
So technically it's Tronar's.
Yeah.
So whose staff is it now? I can't do a good B
Currently
impression.
mine because I'm holding it.
But by that logic, it was technically his because
And I
he was holding
stole
it.
it from his ass. That
Can I try taking it from him?
Go for it. Roll a sleight of hand.
ooh,
It's gonna suck.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna backflip out of it.
7.
You feel the meaty hands of Farmer McFarmerson.
Just like
No.
on his hand.
Yeah, on his hand, like, now it's ours.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to ask any more questions, and we're just going to move on.
Yeah, it's a really cool stick.
That's the best thing you could do for me.
Are you even proficient with this?
Bow staffs? Yeah, everyone is.
I was gonna say, that's the one thing that all characters can share in this party, is a bow staff.
Does it require attunement? I don't know.
Probably
you
not.
don't
I
know.
won't either until we lay down for bed.
You just know that you can cast Gust with it. Because you just did.
I mean, to be fair, I did that, so at least you know it works.
To be fair, if it does require attunement, it only takes like 10 or 30 minutes, and you spent the time to lick the staff.
I think technically it would have taken like an hour, but yeah.
I mean, it took you a
We're-
while
we're
to get
just
to
walking,
this
it
point
doesn't
as
matter.
you're walking.
All right, what else is going on now? We've been walking.
We're keeping on walking.
Well, you
We're getting to
continue
this,
walking, and
Lexington.
Come on, encounter.
you do hear.
I'm a monk. I wanna fight.
You do hear off in the distance what sounds like a bit of a struggle.
I hear someone in trouble. I start running.
Perfect. Time to go the other way.
I start running towards this.
Ah.
Bye, farmer.
As you point to go, all right, let's go the other way, and you turn back. Farmer is like already halfway across.
I'm already halfway there.
Yeah,
God.
he's running.
Halfway there.
I follow Farmer.
Farmer. And Bee's just like, oh,
reluctantly go in that direction, but slowly.
Slam starts picking up rocks.
you pick up some stones along the way.
I follow.
You easily catch up to him.
I ready my dagger.
I like to imagine the
fighting
way
someone?
you run. It's like the anime character pockets,
We don't know.
like hands in pockets run
Okay,
as you
well,
catch up to
Normally
Farmer,
when
who's just
you
like,
hear stuff like that, you don't go
Or
running.
it's like Captain America. the same
That's
Captain
exactly what I was
America.
gonna say. Like the
Listen,
He's Falcon and I'm Cap,
okay.
and I'm just like, hey.
on your left. But
Flam, if there's one piece of advice,
Come on, Flam.
don't be like Farmerson and think first.
Let's go, Flam.
But let's go, okay?
I think we should go that
I
way.
put my hand on Flam's shoulder and I
He
go,
does his little
Flam,
magic stone thingy.
if you want advice from me,
Father.
don't be anything like Farmer.
Oh, okay, that won't be hard. We're very different.
Be better.
He's
Do not be
tall.
sorry. Be better. But you
squishy.
you see as you crest up the hill, what appear to be 3 individuals accosting this small lizard person.
Let's kill the lizard.
Damn.
kidding.
They have her.
Tronar,
They-
what the fuck is that?
They have her by like the
kidding.
scruff, and she's just flailing around like cursing at
Is it
them.
just one of them? Kind of.
Yeah.
Is it
Can I, like-
humans?
I want to like shoulder
You
check
see
the guy.
a human, a bugbear, and a lizard folk.
Basically like a furry goblin.
Which one?
basically
which
like
one's
the big-
holding up the.
The bugbear is holding up the small.
How big are bugbears?
Like
They're
8 feet
they're
tall.
pretty
8
tall.
feet
yeah.
tall.
They're like me.
They appear to be around this odd-looking cart. You know the big kegs from the Shrek movie that he.
Yeah.
It's like somebody took that, hollowed it out, and turned it into a cart. They put wheels on it, and it's being pulled by like 2 goats.
I'm gonna shoulder check the bugbear.
Can I, before he goes, can I
Five
insight to like kind of get a gauge of like probably who's in the wrong or like who's seeming more evil?
Roll an insight on the situation.
Man, lizard's getting bullied.
Dirty 20.
You get the sense that from the way that things are tossed about, that this was the small lizard, which it looks more draconic than anything. As you,
The small lizard is the bad one, or the?
no.
Oh.
It seems like it's their cart that's being accosted.
Okay. Just so I have
shoulder
that.
check the bugbear.
Okay, but
Run up like the.
before we do that, let's go for a break before we get into combat.
That's
But
gonna be a good
we will
opportunity.
continue on our merry adventures next time on the Trials of Sirenas. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check that notification bell. Buy our shirts. We got merch. Follow us on social medias. Join our Discord. Enjoy the madness. But otherwise, we will see you next time. Bye-bye!